Alright, let's see. So I gotta make sure that the main character stays healthier. Well, let's run through this pretty quick. I mean, it shouldn't be a big deal. Oh, it was actually counting the clock while we were on that. Well, whatever. I think we'll be fine. Okay, Morgana. That solves the problem. I'm just gonna beat the shit out of them the rest of the way. There we go. I wonder if I could actually do the other thing. But yeah, defend when he charges up. I think I just wasn't paying attention. I just wasn't paying attention to the fact that he had charged up, honestly. I just zoned out and I was just like, well, we're fine. But no, he charged up and crushed me. And I will pay way more attention to that. It's a shame we can't, it's a shame we can't baton pass to Haru. Because, yeah, baton passing to Haru would make life so much easier. I'll just hit him. Let's use wind. Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to take too long, and the boss wasn't even that hard. What if you could just, like, eat that attack? Probably not. Weak to Psy. Well, what's the point? We'll go with a full heal. There we go. Let's see. What was he weak to again? Weak to nuclear. Yeah, unfortunately, we kind of don't need On anymore. But the main character is the one with nuclear. I guess I could always switch On out with Makoto. Well, we can at least do Psy. That'll do the trick. Okay. Yeah, let's switch On for Makoto. Because, yeah, Makoto can do nuclear attacks, which will help against the red guys. Oh, interesting. Show your dedication. I was not aware that they would do that, or could do that. Oh, that's fine. Edgy bike girl. I don't think she's that edgy. I guess her outfit, kinda. I like her personally. I think Makoto is still probably my favorite of the team. Just in terms of like her character arc and stuff like that. Everybody else just kind of was needy. At least she was trying. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Ryuji is just dumb. Okay, I don't think I have a wind weakness. Oh, I do have... Oh, yeah, of course I have Magaru. Baton pass to him where he can do a little bit more damage. Let's see, Futaba's pretty great. You're right. I don't know. I'm trying to think about it. I guess seeing as we're verging on like waifu wars here, Makoto is much closer to Shell in terms of like personality and whatnot, so it's much easier for me to empathize with Makoto. Futaba is kind of a cartoon character. I mean, I guess they're all anime characters, so there's that. So is it just one guy left? Yeah, it's just one guy left. Well, this is easy. Okay, let's switch members. No. Let's keep wailing on this guy. We'll switch characters once the big corporate robo shows up. We're not injured at all, are we? Was that guy weak to wind too? No, we never did find that out. He's strong against it. But that's fine. Ryuji, best waifu. Har. Okay. So now we're on to the proper guy. Luckily we can skip the dialogue so we don't have to worry about it. Okay, party. Let's switch Haru out for Ryuji. He's got more HP anyway. I'll probably hold on to Morgana just because healing. If I do miracle punches, is he critable? Yeah, he is critable. Unfortunately, we can't do a group hit though. Does Ryuji have the move I'm looking for? He might not actually. He doesn't have the one that powers up. Oh, no. He doesn't have the one that powers up after. Yeah, I was hoping we'd have the one that powers up after a baton pass, but I'll live. I'll take it, though. Probably heal him soon. Oh, what's he doing?
What are you doing? Work harder! Contribute more! The fate of my company rests upon how hard you work! For the eternal prosperity.
Okay, so now he's focused.
Here goes.
Okay, so that was the charge.
Now how to deal with you.
Yeah, I didn't know what the tell was for the charge, but yeah, big bang order. So now we now we guard, and now we don't get walloped like last time. Oh yeah, much more survivable than last time. Okay, so what do we got? Revive. Well, let's do Mediorama with him, and then we'll take care of the hunger. With Morgana. Let's see. Me Patra? Me Patra. That's the trick. Let's see. Vajra Blast. Unfortunately, she doesn't actually have any particularly good single target moves. Well, if I get the chance, I might switch her out for Yusuke. Makoto is more of a good physical damage dealer against a group. Kind of rough. Alright. Oh! I think that's the first time I've ever seen her do that. Yeah, let's use this opportunity. Let's switch Makoto out for Yusuke. Because Yusuke's baton pass thing is actually super helpful. Because I should be able to do like a miracle punch. Because I can abuse that, switch to Yusuke, and do the powered up super move. I just realized Yusuke has like the stupidest weapon ever. I love it. Oh yeah, that's worth.
Let's go.
Let's see, so we have Tempest Slash. I wonder what does more damage. Not that one. Oh, we only hit him 3 times though.
Nice hit.
Yeah, so we're just going to... I don't even know if I'm gonna... Oh, we did get a baton? Oh, because he was already down. I guess I'll use the main character for healing.
Let's go.
And I'll have the rest of the team chain crit baton passes. If I can manage them. That's the trick. Oh, and we get that. Then do we get a... We do get a baton pass. Awesome. Yeah, keep it up with the the murder moves. Wait, no, it's Rising Slash. Oh, that does some serious harm to him. Let's try Rising Slash again. What's the regular damage? Okay, yeah, Tempest Slash is better.
Hey, losing is not an option here. You carry the Okumura Foods Company name. Kill those thieves, even if it costs you your life. For the eternal prosperity.
And nobody's particularly wounded. Awesome. And now that I know what I'm doing, I'm really curious about whether or not... I assume this guy is the boss.
I'll make you into a human burger.
I wonder if we have to fight Okumura and he's, like, super weak. I love it when games do that. It just always amuses me. Okay, so we got some hunger. I'm gonna go with a heal first. That is, way more important. And me Patra. This is actually a pretty damn good team. And there it goes.
What? Even him? Someone! Is there anyone here?
But no one came.
Why isn't anyone coming?
Is that the last of the minions? Let's finish him, Joker! Joker, your defense is decreased!
Yep, he really is one of those. Shadow Okumura seems hesitant.
Let's go.
Negative pile. Medium chance of despair. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of money. Everyone levels up.
With this power.
Alright, we got a new skill on him. He gets resist confuse, which is mostly useless. We don't want to get rid of rising slash. Let's get rid of Mapsy because Mapsy's useless.
Oh, look! A new move!
What's this do? Flex magic damage for an ally. Psybreak, physical damage for an ally. Yeah, we'll get rid of Psybreak. I don't really have much of a use for that.
In the end, I am just one more in a lineage of failures. I will contact your fiancé and rescind the marriage offer. This may be the end for Okumura Foods. Forgive me, Haru.
Father!
You were behind all the breakdowns and mental shutdowns, weren't you?
I admit I spent large sums of money to help my company grow, and to crush business competitors.
Answer me, damn it! Did you do it or not?
Not personally, I had a contract! All I did was make the requests to have them eliminated!
Requests? Then there really is a mysterious criminal in people's palaces after all. So it's true. What kind of contract did you form? And with whom?
Come on, stop crying and tell us!
Warning.
Damn it, why now? Mr. CEO, can't you stop that thing? Oh well. We can't just throw our lives away like this. Look, up there! We've taken your treasure. Huh? There's one more thing you need to tell us. Have you seen this criminal's face before?
Warning.
We don't got
Self-destruct
time to get that out of him!
We'll just have to inquire about it back in the real world. Panther! Shouldn't we bring Father with us? Don't worry, he'll be fine. We'll end up dead if we're not out of here soon, though. Only you can follow through on your own responsibilities. That is what you've taught me, Father.
My utopia.
That's gotta be.
Will we make it?
Probably not. Actually, I think it's impossible!
We're counting on you, Mona!
Four, three, two, one. Goodbye.
My heart is still pounding. We did a great job in there.
You know, Morgana, you seemed almost normal when you took the treasure.
Oh? The truth behind the mental shutdowns remains unsolved, though. Okumura wasn't the culprit. Still, he did mention requesting people to be eliminated. He has to know who's responsible. Mom. Is this...
His treasure was a plastic model kit?
What's the matter? I remember Father telling me something before he changed. He said there was a model kit he really wanted back when he was a child. But no matter how much he begged my grandfather, he never got it.
Your family could get like 1,000 of those kits, though.
Okumura Foods has been around for generations, but it was a small company until my father took over. My grandfather was a good man, but not the best businessman. He'd even lend money with no collateral. It seems the debt collectors were a frequent presence when my father was young.
That must be why. Why Okumura was so willing to pursue his own happiness at the expense of others.
Whoa! This thing's insane!
It is a staggering price. I've heard this can happen to collector's items, but still.
People are gonna pay that much for a plastic toy?
By the way, when exactly is the change of heart supposed to happen? Soon. That's all we know. We'll just have to wait and see what happens until then. Once he has his change of heart, we'll surely be able to find out who's behind the mental shutdowns.
Yes, exactly as you planned, sir. Everything. From the phantom thieves targeting Okumura, to them changing his heart. We've lost a convenient source of income, but I'd rather not risk his connection coming to light. Okumura was not fit for the political world to begin with. He should have just behaved himself. Of course, without fail, sir. I've requested that he handle the matter. Arrangements have been made. A sudden mental shutdown will occur at just the right time. We'll dispose of our disappointing connection and the phantom thieves at once. 2 birds with 1 stone.
I've actually been thinking a bit about my actions this time. I was way too worried about who I am and how I don't compare to the other members of our group. Turns out I just don't have any guts, huh?
It's okay.
Come on, I've known you long enough. No need to be modest. I think the reason I was so hung up on wanting to be human is because I needed a goal of my own. Well, not a goal per se, but something bigger. I guess more like a reason to live. But now that I'm sure I belong with the Phantom Thieves, I know what I want to do. Do you know what it is?
Get your own room?
That too, eventually. I'm going to do whatever I can to make sure the Phantom Thieves succeed. In other words, our goals are in alignment. From now on, I'm not going to hold anything back. You'd better put some effort in too. Don't make me regret my choice.
I feel like my bond with Morgana is growing deeper. One more and he hits level 9, which probably means maybe even memento stuff. I don't know.
Plus, I want Lady An to be happy. If my actions can help her achieve happiness, that's more than enough for me. I hope you're not thinking about how sappy all of this is. Well then.
Success! All that's left to do is wait for Okumura to change his heart. Thank you so much, for today, everyone. Likewise. You must surely be exhausted. I suggest you go to sleep early. Hey, we should talk about Haru's welcome party. Didn't we just say we would let her rest, you dimwit? I appreciate your concern, but I'm okay, I promise. As long as you're okay, Haru. Well, is there anywhere you'd like to go? Actually, I'd like to walk around the school festival with everyone. You mean the Shujin School Festival? I must admit, I'm interested as well. Then it's settled. That reminds me, we still haven't settled on a guest. A guest? Like some kind of celebrity? Wait, does that mean the Phantom Thieves could be one of the candidates? How about it? Want to show up? That's a bit over the top. You're kidding. Way too carried away. Don't say such strange things. What a shallow idea. Ooh, a 4-hit combo. Sorry. Alright. Let's see, what do? Oh, so I can't even get a massage. Well, that's okay.
Well then.
Sleep. So what do we do? Oh, full time.
Looks like we made a great miscalculation, inmate. Contrary to our assumptions, it seems you have turned out to be quite promising.
Your powers continue to grow, as do the relationships you hold with your contractors. It seems the rehabilitation is proceeding at a fine rate.
It's going well?
You are quite the cautious one. Allow me to warn you on one matter. Being at the peak may mean you are mere moments from your downfall. Unexpected situations are necessary in a game, after all.
Oh. Morgana? A dream again. What the hell? I'm human. I have to be. There's no way I was born like that. Huh. I won't let myself get worked up over some dream. I'm sure everything will be clear if we can just get to the depths of the mementos. Oh. Ooh. Okay. I have spoiler theories. I shouldn't talk about them. I should not talk about them. Are the mementos like the final dungeon? They gotta be. They're not just side con. Oh. Okay.
Well then.
And now we wait, like usual. Well, it's not an excuse to slack off. We should use our time wisely. I could be wrong about that. I could be totally wrong about that. It's been getting creepier and creepier, throwing the Morgana thing, him waking up there. Like, there's other stuff too that I definitely don't want to talk about, because that actually, I think I'm right about that one, and I definitely don't want to talk about it. Alright, so we got 4 days left. However, I do not have time to go through that tonight, and that's okay. Anyway, what day is it? It is the 7th. Okay, so we're a little bit ahead of schedule and a little bit behind schedule on both things that we were going to do. So how do we do this? Who do we hang out with? That is the question that we always have to ask ourselves. So, we can hang out with Ryuji and rank him up. We haven't even touched Futaba yet. Probably should. Well, I gotta finish off Ryuji. Let's do that. Oops, wrong one. Because, yeah, I've been holding off on finishing Ryuji off for ages, and that was a bad move. You got plans today? Yeah, it's the same stuff. Let's go right away and hang out with them. Phrasing. Always new phrasing. I don't know, whatever. Who cares? Let's see.
What's up?
I'm not really digging all this sitting around crap.
Hey,
Yo, got something I want to talk to you about. It's got to do with the track team. You mind hearing me out? Let's hang out with Ryuji.
All right, let's go.
Oh shit. You know what? No, we've gotta go back for a second. Also, I gotta plug my controller in. I don't have the appropriate personas for what we need to do now that I'm thinking about it, because I haven't even done any I haven't done any proper persona management for a whole dungeon. Okay, yeah, let's load back in. Mild interruptions abound. And let's actually do proper management here, just for a moment. Let's see. Can we skip half this stuff? There we go. Do not get to see this intro very often. So we're at 75 hours. We have 3 months worth of gameplay left to do. I don't know how long that's going to take us. It could either be really long, or it might not actually take that long at all. Interesting questions. I don't know. Well, at least we've finished off a number of social links already. I'm a little bit like on a couple of them. I'll do them if I can, but I want to finish off the cast primarily. Okay, so let's register who we've got.
Read the compend you want to register it?
Okay, Red Rider. Yep.
Are you sure?
Desiraba versus... I mean, it's about the same thing. In fact, it's the same thing. I'm kind of confused. Thoth. Just EXP.
Are you sure?
Atropos. Yep, just
sure?
EXP. I just don't want to make... I just want to make sure I don't accidentally switch out any of my personas that I had. Like this, for example, is one that I don't want to register. Mothman is one that I don't want to register. Lilim is one that I don't want to register. And Mithras is one that I don't want to register. Okay, let's see who we can... Oh, we don't want to register. We want to create some new ones.
Inmate needs our guidance.
Okay, Persona Fusion, fused by result. What do we got? Well, we can make Legion with Power and Lilim.
Terrible.
Sure, why not?
Choose the inherited skills, inmate.
Okay, so we don't care about insta-kills. Let's do Electric, Ice, Fire to one foe. We might as well always transfer that one over. And High counter.
A great now for a rebirth.
That's good. Okay, this guy's a horror. But that's fine.
Okay.
Levels up, he learns Sayo. Sayo seems kind of useless at this point. Null Dizzy. Sayo, medium to one foe. Yeah, let's go with Tetra Break. Okay, what else can we make? We can make a Hecaton Cheris. He is also a horror. That is a really cool name that is completely wasted on this dude. Holy shit. Alright, whatever.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
And mostly in the spirit, the interest. Oh, Spirit Drain is actually really good. Okay, let's take off the blessed damage to all foes. Hell, I'm gonna take off Mega Dolion. It's cool, but not really what I'm about. We'll get the growth, and we'll do a Lek boost just because I can pass that to something else that's a little bit more useful. I just think the weird, dumb, like, lock hanging off his neck is bizarre. Everything except for the lock in the face is actually totally fine. It's just the, ugh.
Alright.
Okay, he learns Endure. Alright, what else do we got to make? I can make Pazuzu.
Not terrible, but not impressive. Not terrible.
Yeah, we'll do with it. We'll do it. Okay, so we want growth. We always want growth. Endure. Nah, let's go Regenerate. Spirit Drain, which is always useful. And let's do Shock to all foes, just because I don't use it that much. I do wish, well, it's interesting playing Monster Collection games. For those of you that don't know, I played a fair bit of, what's Evil Smile do? Feared all foes. Let's get rid of Ambient Age. Aid. Bad beat. Let's get rid of Evil Smile. I played, like, a lot of Digimon games a while back, and they're fun, but it's interesting how Digimon, like, as you go further up in the rankings, they all kind of turn into weird mech humans. Whereas this game, they're just all weird. They're always weird. I mean, look at this thing. It's like a crossover between Alien and a horse. It's wielding a sharp horseshoe, for crying out loud. What the hell is that thing? I have no idea. It's also apparently the only thing, the last thing that I can make. Maybe let's not. I'll live. Okay, so we gotta...
You change your mind? The inmate needs a...
What personas do I have right now? So I got Devil, Death, Fool, 2 for the Moon. Oh, right. I should probably get rid of Black Ooze and Mothman.
Well, how's this gonna go?
Would I ever play Digimon Masters Online one day? Probably not. I will be playing Cyber Sleuth 2. Is that a man or a woman? Narcissus. Okay, this is a man. But yeah, chances are I'm not gonna play the MMO just because, not that big on MMOs. Okay, what's Legion got? Oh, that's Legion. Mithras. I'm gonna mush Mithras and Mothman together to make Hardy. Oh, sure, why not?
You'd like to inherit.
They do Shock Boost and Refrilla. I don't actually know if she's any good, but I might as well have an Empress because we want to start working on our personal link with Haru. Regardless. Okay, cool. So now we have One Moon, Fool, which we don't care about, Lovers, which we don't care about. We're gonna need to summon a bunch of folks, aren't we?
Finished for now. Justine, you handle this. These are the paths you
Okay,
have walked.
so who do we need? We need a chariot. I don't really care which chariot I get, but I should probably just get a random one. I do need a Hierophant. We have this dude.
Is this what you
Let's
want?
grab a Unicorn.
A fee is required. This is your
Because
power.
Unicorn actually has some abilities that we care about. Do we have an Emperor? I don't think we have an Emperor. We have Thoth.
This persona? A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Okay, Chariot. We need White Rider.
A fee is required. Then accept this persona.
Okay. I gotta go back. I'm not very good at remembering exactly what we need. Okay. So I have a Hierophant, an Emperor, a Chariot. We don't need Priestess anymore. We got that taken care of. We have Devil. We need Tower. We already have Moon. Tower, Hanged Man? Probably Tower... Oh. Which one is, Which one's which again? We need Star. We haven't finished Star off. So let's do... Yeah, Tower and Star. Those will be the remaining two that we gotta pick up here. Okay, we summon personas. Only the ones I own. Okay, because yeah, I went off script for the guide because I didn't get everything done in time. So we're kind of like off. Not a big deal, but still. Okay, so where's Tower? There's Tower. I just got rid of Red Rider. Whatever. And Star. Taiwan? Taiwan. At some point I should probably min-max what personas I actually have, but, like, who cares? Anyway, let's leave. Yeah, I'll work on Hanged Man later if I have to. But right now, don't care that much.